let's just get into it. So she said, what's the problem? Most of the time when I talk to my friends back home, when I have the chance to, they're like always asking me, are you making friends? I'll admit it was really hard at the beginning. Like when girls in my apartment would hang around in the kitchen, you know, talking and stuff, more often than not I found myself sitting alone in my room. Everyone who knows me knows I'm really not antisocial. And I promise I haven't turned into a antisocial loser since I moved to Israel. I really try my hardest to like socialize and like talk to my dear roommates. But sometimes when there are these like non-person conversations going on, I just have trouble keeping up. And sometimes I'm like sitting there like so busy concentrating trying to figure out what's going on that I just don't have the chance to like put in my own 2 cents. So, like in general, anyways, I find that I can't properly express myself in Hebrew as well as I can in English. I mean, like obviously, but like you don't realize it as a barrier until like even in a simple one-on-one conversation, you just can't tell the person, like you just think of things that, so many things that you want to say that you wish you could say, but you just can't. You don't have the vocabulary for it, you don't know how to formulate the sentence, and you're just like stuck. I don't really want my Israeli friends to like see me as that American girl, you know, we're all American to them. I want them to get to know me as me, and everyone who knows me knows that the biggest part of me is talking, obviously, and so like, you know, that's something that I need to, that I'm really trying hard to like overcome. I mean, it's going to get better. I mean, it has gotten way better since I started off. And even though I say something like, oh, I'm sorry that like my Hebrew's not so good, they'll be like, oh no, your Hebrew's so good, and like, and I don't know, I just don't agree because I don't think my Hebrew's all that good. But that's with the Israelis. You'd be surprised, I mean, I was surprised at how many English speakers there are in my class. Like, there's a lot, and that's really, I guess, my social group that I have in school. But the funny part is that a huge part of the English speakers in my class are married and have kids. I mean, like, one of my new friends has like 4 kids, and the oldest one is like 7. So, when I took my brother to the zoo, we ran into one of my friends who was there with her 2-year-old daughter. So afterwards, my brother was like, who was that? And I was like, that's my friend from school. And he was like, but she has a kid. And I was like, yes, she does. And he was like, and she's in your class? Like, I don't mind at all. My ages of my friends range from like, you know, 14 to 30. No, I'm cool with that. I take what I can get. We were driving to Rehavia from the Beit Dagan area. My siblings and I noticed this car drive in front of us, and needless to say, that got us very excited. It's only when you're surrounded by American Israelis do you realize how awesome it is to be Canadian. So, my 2 Canadian friends and I celebrated. We pulled on our toques and long underwear, we feasted on poutine and maple syrup, listened to Celine Dion, played some hockey, cuddled with a stuffed beaver, and composed a letter to Prime Minister Stephen Harper to thank him for his support to Israel. I'll put the link over here to the video of Mr. Harper, who has promised to stand by Israel no matter the cost. So yeah, I'd like to talk to you a little bit longer, but I have like so much work to do. Just as a reminder, I'm going to Toronto in a week and a half. That's the Monday after next. If you have anything that you want to send back to Toronto with me, I'd be more than happy to. Just get in touch with me and we'll figure something out. Alright, so until next week.
So you might put this in her video, everybody. I feel honored.
Dearest Steve-O, we are Canadian students from all around Canada studying nursing in Israel. Right now, we are enjoying a random Canada party, and we were discussing how much we love Canada. We can honestly say that our love for
poutine's ready.